Good morning, beautiful people. It's Mteto Mbata here, or good evening, or good afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Mteto Mbata here, and congratulations to Ed Sheeran. He won the case against the Marvin Gaye estate for the chopping the song Let's Get It On, which he did, and so did others, a whole lot of people. But he won the case nonetheless. Great musician. I really highly respect and I hold in high regard. He he said if he loses this case, he would never do music again. He will quit, and I guess he would still do music because he won the case. So we appreciate because he is a great musician. So there was just, by the way, where I'm going is over the weekend. Gayton McKenzie, or Gayton McKenzie, whatever, or however you want to pronounce it, also said he went to Orania and he wanted to post the outcomes of his visit to Orania, which he did. And then he started getting a lot of criticism. Okay, here's what he said. Orania is a well-run community. It has its own education system, finance, currency, its own bank. And they went to court, apparently settled out of court to have their own municipality and their own mayor. And they even have councillors that are not being paid, that work for free. Amazing. He says it's the cleanest community, well-run community. Everything is beautiful. They've got manufacturing there. They produce a whole lot of things. Apparently, even companies, international agencies like CF, the property company, is there because there is a bustling industry of property. They are building things everywhere. And it got me thinking, while people were criticizing him, that there is a lesson that we're not learning. Orania is something that we should have done for ourselves, and we're not doing. Right now, the cities are going down. The cities that we run, you go to Durban, you will see how badly run Durban is. It's falling apart. You go to Johannesburg, it's done. It's completely done. It's basically, it started with Hillbrow, it went all the way down, and now Joburg is gone, pretty much. And a whole lot of other cities that have been led to rot and dilapidate, buildings that have been hijacked and taken over by slum lords and drug lords and stuff like that. Criminal activity is rampant and everything. I know Panyaza is trying to get Joburg to work for some strange reason. Good luck to him. I really like the what Panyaza does. He's a hard-working man, but good luck resuscitating this dying horse. Anyway, so people started criticizing him, and I think we're not learning the fact that we need to come together, put money together, because how the bank in Orania started, it was a stokvel apparently. They started as a stokvel, and then they applied for I think they applied for a banking license, and they got it, and then they do their own banking. They've got their own currency now. So the sooner we wake up as black people, that we need to also come together, speak in one language, and build things in the education sector, in the health sector, in the financial sector, whatever other sector that is there. We need to make sure that we build things that our kids will benefit from, because that's what Orania is all about. They are actually working on building a university now. They've got schools. They've got a technical school, which is doing very well. And they are doing very well in the things that they are doing because they are focused. They've got plans for years and centuries to come, which we as South Africa do not. We do not have a 20-year plan. We do not have a 30-year plan. We don't know. China does, and other countries do have 30-year plans and stuff, and Japan and all those countries. We do not. So, sisenjeni in a way, if I can put it that way. We are in deep doo-doo. But anyway, I just wanted to update you that I think we are being foolish, we are being stupid. Because if you hate a nation, I think there is something called cognitive dissonance, where you are kind of conflicted in terms of your views. Because if someone is doing something well, you need to appreciate the fact that they are doing something well. The fact that you hate them shouldn't matter. The fact that you don't like them or what they did to you shouldn't matter. What should matter is that you need to be able to say, these guys are doing something well. What is it that we can do to copy what they are doing and replicate it in our nation? The fact that we like it or we don't like it, or we like them or we don't like them, is not important. Because I always tell people that if you walk into Pick n Pay, Raymond Ackerman and his family don't have to like you. They just have to like the activity. The fact that you walk in and you buy for thousands of rands, they like the activity. So they benefit from that activity. So they'll make you feel like, give you nice things, smart shopper, and smile at you and make you feel special. But it's not really about you. It's about what you are bringing. So we need to be wiser as people. That the people in Orania may not like us, we may not like them, but they are doing something right and we need to learn from that because they are being successful at what they are doing. I always tell this, and it's a very unpopular comment, that the architect of apartheid were great people. That thing has lasted for years. It still runs itself even today. It's on autopilot. And the reason why it's on autopilot today is because it was designed well. It works very well. You walk outside, you see apartheid everywhere. In the streets, in the towns, in the cities, and you see how people were segregated. People living in townships are a certain color. People living in the most affluent areas are a certain color. It's there. It's right in front of your eyes. So whoever designed it very well. And we need to learn from that. And that's what we are not learning. So we need to learn from Orania. Let's not be foolish. Thank you very much. You have a great day. Click on subscribe there and like and share if you well, please do share. Well, not if, just share, like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Love you. Bye.